Good afternoon. Looking to have a little bit of fun doing something productive, building a personal website using nextjs, supabase, I think, and a few other technologies. Ultimately want to build something that is useful for personal use. I'm thinking some form of a habit tracker, something along those lines that can continue to evolve and become more than just that. All right, so looking to get things going here. All right, so we're going to build and deploy a website today. Going to use nextjs as the framework, its latest version with server actions. The backend, instead of doing the normal Postgres Neon via vercel, we're actually going to use supabase, and we will be deploying to vercel. But the reason I want to go with supabase is it's real time. It has everything built in within it, meaning the authentication, every method that you can pretty much imagine. And I was thinking to just make the entire process that much easier versus having to integrate so many different technologies to get the basics of what I'm looking for up and going. So that makes it a lot easier. I needed to use a separate database, and I'll need to maybe establish some APIs because I'm also wanting to have a mobile application to go along with this web app. We'll start by building the web app, making sure that it works, get some of the basic UI functionality out of the way, and then we'll integrate a mobile application using, I think maybe Expo or React, yeah, Expo React Native, to give us a mobile app and also get it in the App Store and the Google Play Store as well too. Maybe market it, see how it works, learn from it together, establish some goals, go from there, use it, get some folks to test it out for us, etc. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. All right, so we've got nextjs successfully installed. Let's make sure that Daisy UI, and we'll hit nano package .json. This is the boring part of setup, but it is necessary. And it's been a while since I've really sat down and had fun and coded that personal application. So I don't have any templates set up, but that's okay. We'll get one set up here in the near future. But for right now, we will just make do with what we have. So let's do this. Let's go in and update the global CSS. Oh no, that's inside our app. Global CSS. Yeah, just looking to build a personal application. We're going to get this thing on the web today. Oh, this globals. Looking to get a little practice with everything, learn a few things along the way, and build something that's actually useful that we can actually use. So depending upon what you have going on, I would recommend that you get your favorite framework, begin to build out something that you could actually use and will use, and maybe can get some feedback on, and get a little practice with X hidden, so that you'll have something if you're looking to add apply text small. If you're looking to grow and do more, you'll have something meaningful that you could put on your resume. Page.tsx. Otherwise, you'll find yourself in a position where you enjoy doing something, but the second you want to take it to the next step, you don't have anything meaningful to show for it. So this is a good time to spend some time with someone and learn real time, learn together, ask questions, bounce things off of, give suggestions, etc. But let's confirm that we have a working application. So we'll go npm run dev. Yeah, my doggone VS Code acting up, man. So having to go into my computer a little bit to get this thing going. So I didn't want to expose too much, if you will. But I will get it going. Give me just a second. Apparently my doggone VS Code is uninstalled for some reason. So let's get that back. My apologies, but we will be jumping in just a second here. Let me know where you are stopping by from. Would love to say hello. I appreciate the support and appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot to me. So if you didn't mind sharing, would certainly would love to know where you are stopping by from. But it is a beautiful day. Got a day off from work. I'm gonna look to make the most of it. Yes, yes. Yep, doing pretty good. Not bad at all. I think I'm good. Let's try it now. There we go. There we go. Give me 1 second. We almost got it going. She is coming. She is coming. She is coming. Where is it? Code. There we go. There we go. We can just put this here. Make sure everyone can see fairly well. There we go. Perfect. I think we can see that pretty good. And then now we just have that can go. I don't know what that is. We'll get rid of it though. Tell it bye-bye. And we can get rid of this. Let's move this. We can move this over a little bit. But I'll move it like this. And then we can do that. Let's lock it in. For right now, we'll hide it. All right, cool. So let's check out the app and make sure we got everything we were looking for. We have our page.tsx, global.css. Let's add the height, the width, overflow. Actually, it is at apply text small. Man, I think it's overflow on the X. Maybe is that, I thought that was the syntax. It's all good. I'll deal with that later. That's something minor. Let's get this thing going. We'll save this. Oh, maybe that was why it was tripping. It's all good. Got that. Make sure we got the package.json. Everything is good there. Next 16.1. And saw Daisy UI. Let's run this on the terminal. In the web app, we'll go npm run dev. Let me know where you are stopping by from. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit today. Just building a full stack application with authentication. Looking to use Supabase as the provider. Let's make sure this works. Yep, we're good to go. We are good to go. All right, so what do we want to do next? Let's go ahead and initialize Git to get a repo out there up and going. So I'm gonna jump back into terminal for that. Let's go git init, initialize repo, perfect. And then we'll go git status. Perfect. I'm in the wrong directory. I think I need to let me back up. CD. I'll delete that later. We need to do it from here. Git init. Okay. And we're doing it from the right spot. Git status. Untracked files. Yep. Let's do git add. Space then dot. And then we'll do a git commit. And we'll just say chore. The chore of this is to initialize N-I-T-I-Z-A-Z. No, I'm sorry. I-N-T-I-A-L-I-Z-E repo. Perfect. And then we'll make this git branch -m for main. Perfect. And let's grab this repo. Let's just do git push main. Let me see something. Origin, object does not appear. Would it be a git repo? I think. Let me make sure I'm logged in with all this stuff. Hold on 2 seconds. For some reason, I'm getting this error, and let me make sure I'm logged in. If not, that would be a problem. All right, let me try this now. Let's go with git remote v and all right, so it appears we don't have anything set up just yet because this is blank. So let's go back to and from here, let's paste this in. Perfect. And I got nothing back, so that's a good thing. So now let's do the push. Git push origin main. Perfect. This looks good. All right. So then let's clean up what we had. Git remove. I think that was -- cached web, and then remove -rf web -- excuse me dot git, and git add web, and then git commit -m fix track web folder, and write the repo. Perfect. So let's do git push su origin main. Perfect. Let's do a git ls files -s just to see what's out there. That looks about right based on what we have over here. And then so let me check this baby out now. So boom, so we see that we have it listed there. Basically what we just did was clean up our repo. I accidentally did a push when I was within I accidentally did a push when I was inside of the web directory instead of doing the get initialized from the main get tracker directory. And because I did that, it would have thrown off my updates when I went to update get with various branches, production, development, features, etc. And then especially when we added the mobile application. So I needed to go back in and fix that. And I've been trying to do more terminal work, and I would suggest you do the same thing as well, just to kind of make sure that you are familiar with how to make those changes, because when you work with others, that will be the primary method of communication, is using some form of version control, whether it be Git or something else. And you just want to make sure that you're comfortable with using it, because it is typically the main way that you create with teammates when you're working in a team setting. So we have that updated. I think next I need to, what do I have on this list? So we have the framework. We're on Git. I didn't even put that there. Let me include that now. And really should have did that here. And we're going to need a production branch, production, staging, branches. And then we'll do the back end, get authentication, deploy it, and create a landing page as well. So we've done that. I think next, let's go ahead and let's create a features branch. So let's go clear. Then we'll go get check out. We'll name this branch feature. This is a feature branch named auth. That's odd. Let me think here for a second, because it shouldn't have given that response back. It should have been. let's create the Git branch, the branch of Git checkout --b staging. Git checkout, forgot the B. This is going to switch it to the staging branch. Then we'll do a git push origin of staging so that we can push what we have to that branch. And then from a feature branch, let's create a git checkout, from a staging branch to a feature branch. Let's do git checkout -b feature off. And now we have a feature branch. And the difference between the two is that one is specific to what we're doing. The other is going to be the staging environment, and then we'll pull what's in the staging environment to the main environment to make sure that it is deployed. That way we don't have any issues in deployment. And if we do have issues, we should catch it in the staging branch, and then we can make sure that we keep our production code clean and we get the results that we are expecting before we actually push it to production. That's the way you want to work through those. Let's go ahead and begin to work on Git. We just do Git add space and dots. And then we'll go Git commit -m feature of auth add sign in and up pages. And then we'll do a git new origin feature off. Let's go npm How's everyone doing out there? I appreciate you stopping by. Hope everyone's doing well. Just working on building a full stack application that we will be using on our own for personal usage. And we're going to use supabase on the back end. We'll also leverage it to help us with authentication. And of course, we'll do all of the modern application techniques with headers and cores and all that good stuff to make sure we are securing our application as much as we can. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the web next, and then we will add in supabase. Let's make sure that we can get this baby on the web and start logging errors and doing all that good stuff. So let's work on that now. Go to vercel. And I think there is a vercel. So one of the things that make using Next.js and Vercel very convenient is how easy and simple it is to deploy your project. So the process we're going to follow is recommended from the documentations from Vercel, where it speaks about deploying a Git repo onto Vercel. And it talks about, I'm not going to read everything word for word, but it talks about all of the different ways that you can use Vercel to deploy and different, and I can't think of the name of this thing now, all of the different version control managers that you can use to help with it. So it gives the option to have preview branches, production deployments, and also preview deployments. We're going to take advantage of all of those so that we can make sure that we have a easy production environment, but also have a staging and feature environment where we can test different features out prior to pushing them to staging, which will house a miniature version of the production project, and then the pulling it from staging to production, which is what our end user will see and that we will ultimately look to manage and work with on a day-to-day basis. So here are all of the Git providers that are compatible with Vercel that allows deployments to be easy. It even allows self-hosting options if this is something that you have set up in your environment where you are self-hosting. You can deploy to Vercel with ease as well. So as you kind of dig into the documentation, the main thing that you do is you'll make sure that you have a GitHub account set up and also Vercel. Now, the good thing about Vercel is they offer a fairly generous free tier. If you intend to drive traffic using storage, database, things of that sort, you may want to consider going with a paid tier, but a free tier should work just fine. Once you're logged in and you're under the appropriate organization, you're going to click on add new as it suggests, and you're going to select project. And then from there, we're going to select the repo of the project that we want to import, and we name this repo Go Tracker. Going back to the documentation and ask that you make that selection. And you also have the ability to select a third-party Git repo by clicking on import third-party Git repository. That's if someone else is using a repo that you want to pull into your Vercel project. They just have to make sure that they gave you the appropriate permissions and those two things align. And if they have anything else connected to it, you have access to the environment variables. But if it's just a standalone Next.js project, just grant access, and for the most part, it should be fine. And then after you've selected it or the template that you want to use for the project, you're going to be presented with a lightweight configuration for the project that's needed in order to deploy. So looking back at this, we have Vercel, and this is the team that we're using, which is my team, and I have the pro indicator. The name of the project is Go Tracker. For the framework, we want to be sure that we select the appropriate framework. And of course, we're using Next.js, but there's a ton of different frameworks that you can use. Just use the one that you're most comfortable with that fits your project needs. We're going to be deploying from the root directory. And we don't have any environment variables to add in just yet, but once we do, we'll be sure to add those in, and I'll show you how easy that is as well. And then the only thing that's left to do once you've made these selections, and we'll confirm with the documentation, is just to click the deploy button to initialize the deployment. So we'll go ahead and click on deploy. And this does take a few minutes to initialize and create this deployment, so we'll just give it a moment. So we have a commit that we need to do on the main branch. Hold on. Yeah, no biggie. Is the bus.
Mm-hmm. It's at the stop.
Which one?
The bus stop right there, which means it's probably like a minute away.
Okay.
questions, please give us a call back. Have a really great rest of your day. My cousins done went and got one before though.
You can buy it yourself, can't you?
I mean, I'm talking about the one where you go to the doctor and they put that tube in.
That's for people who want anal sex and like that.
No,
I don't want that. Well, why would that feel good otherwise? this. That's what y'all do. That's one thing I don't get upset about. That's what y'all do.
Just
Y'all just tearing up stuff. Y'all didn't do this on Sirens.
we don't tear up, we tear up.
Don't start. I'm trying to get